the stream. Welcome to the channel. Happy Thursday. Today's Thursday. Everyone's week has been going well. Hope you've been somewhat relaxed, or maybe you've been on vacation. Just hope you're not at work. Or if you are at work, at least maybe you've got a small number of meetings, or you've been able to get things done. You felt accomplished. Don't really have too much to... Here's the thing. Today, for some reason, I have been inundated, and I apologize for having to do this again. I have been inundated with negative shit. Not at work. Work has been good. Had some good conversations with some really good people today about a number of different projects that people are working on, things to change the direction of how we do things internally. But every time I've opened my phone, normally my phone feed has been, I keep it very simple. First of all, I don't go to Twitter. The only reason I even have Twitter is for my gaming, for my content creation side. I never look at my personal feed. Really the only thing social media wise that I look at is Instagram. And I've always kept my Instagram follower list very, very simple. 3 categories, maybe 4. Music, so specific DJs, specific country singers, specific heavy metal singers, things like that. Dogs. There's a few dogs that I follow religiously, but always get good feeds of dogs. And then gaming. Those are pretty much the 3 main categories, and then Newcastle, so soccer. And there's so much stuff going on, I don't even want to talk about it. For some reason, today, yesterday in particular, I've been getting a crap ton of political bullshit. Just a lot of negativity out there in certain areas of the world. And don't get me wrong, I understand that it all is there. I understand that it all exists. There's not a thing I can do about any of it. Not in my particular position. So I try to do everything in my power to not necessarily avoid it. I know that it's there, and I keep up with it to a degree, but when I go to open Instagram, Instagram's supposed to be dogs and music, and normally Newcastle is a positive thing for me, just not right now. And then gaming, I'm loving, for the most part, everything about gaming right now, even though I haven't played a new game. God, when was the last time I played a new game? Shit. I don't even remember when the last time was I played a new game. I guess Forza Horizon 6? Maybe? Because, I mean, you think about it. If you look at the games that I've played in the last 3 to 4 months, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, not a new game, 1.5 years old, maybe almost 2 years old. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, you could argue that that's a new game, but it's a remake of an old game. So no, I'm playing Grim Dawn right now. I did play Diablo 4's new season. That didn't go well. But I never streamed it, so you all never even saw it. Lots of Destiny 2, not a new game. Just looking to see at the last games that I've played. Yeah, that's so nothing new, not a thing new. I was hoping that Beast of Reincarnation was going to be something I was going to want to play, but based on everything that I've been seeing, whether it be from content creators that I've watched play the game or that I've been hearing from reviewers or whatever, yeah, I'm not going to waste my money on it. So at this point, I think the next 2 new games are Star Wars Zero Company and something on the 28th. to remember what now it is. Oh, never mind. So the 27th is Star Wars Zero Company. August 20th is Mortal Shell 2. Those are the two that I currently have on my radar for upcoming games. I definitely want to play Mortal Shell 2 on stream. Star Wars Zero Company, I'm probably going to record and put it straight to video because of the fact that it's turn-based strategy. I don't know. I may do like 1 or 2 streams of it to see what you all think about it. If you all like it, then maybe I'll keep playing it. But yeah, I hadn't planned on streaming it, but we'll see. We'll see. In the meantime, we're going to jump back into Grim Dawn because I don't want to talk about any of that negative shit anymore. I already talked about it. I've mentioned it. Instagram, stop sending it to me. We left off Tuesday night, having gotten to level 35. We made it to Homestead. We immediately got some quests there in Homestead because we cannot bring the food back to Devil's Crossing because Homestead themselves have not been able to produce food due to everything going on the farmland. So we've got those quests. There's a couple of areas that I want to clear. There's a new bounty that I picked up that I want to clear. So we're going to jump right in and probably not do a ton of main story this evening. It's probably just going to be a lot of bouncing around between different places. There's 2 bosses that I was supposed to try and find in the Arcavian Undercity. Only found one of them, so I'm obviously missing something, so I got to try and find those 2. So, with that, let's get rolling. Okay. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to start by going back up here to Mud Row and trying to clear this area over here first. Because the enemies that I was fighting in that area were levels 33 through 37. So I'm curious as to whether they scale or if that's just their leveling. So I think it's Horwich outskirts? I think that's right. Nope, that's not right. That's not right either. Oops. It's not Norwich Village. Is it? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, so they definitely didn't scale. They were level 15. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's just... Dangerous Domain. They have more health and health regen. Right, I'm gonna go up this way. 38. I didn't see what those were. There. of the tracks. The tracks are always a good indicator of where to go. Oh, okay, so I've never even been over here. Let's go up this way. What did I just pick up? Chthonic Seal of Binding. Sigils used by the cult of Chthon to bind powerful creatures to the physical realm. Okay, that's new. Alright, let's go this way. Enemy hero. Storm Scorched Shoulder Guards. These are a better version of what I used to have, but they're not as good as what I'm running right now. They're not even as high a level. My current shoulder guards are level 33. Huh. Okay, wasn't paying attention. Alright, so we hit the end. Burwich Cathedral. There's a totem. Huh. Whoa, what's going on? Chthonic Heresy, page 1. Page 4. Idea what's happening. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. Now's my problem. I can't see anything. Gift of Chthon. Alright, let's... Mark of Anguished Lies, Acid Elemental, okay, so that's a no. Witch's Topaz Signet of the Void, that's a no. Alright, Chthonic Heresy, page 1. Only 400 experience. I don't know what any of this was. But there's a bridge. That was an ether barrier that we couldn't clear, and I have no idea how we would clear it at this point. Well, that was a level 41 that we just took out. I guess we'll give this totem a try, with the thought being that this will get us to level 36. I really wish there was a freaking teleporter in here somewhere. Good idea. Cult of 3. Hold on a minute. Those are the cults from Forgotten Gods. What are they? How are they involved in all this? You've achieved the status of friendly with all 3 cults. Now we got a new blueprint. Where'd it go? Brutal Carver. Two-handed axe. Okay. Unfortunately, no. What do we got here? Orwell's revolver. DPS is way too low. Required spirit 312. That's a caster helm. The Z394. That could be sometime soon. That's acid and poison. Epic shoulders. Cinder vein mantle. Fire damage. Vitality damage. Burn damage. Vitality decay. Pierce chaos. No. It's not as good as what I'm wearing. Which that's level 30. I'm wearing 33. So actually that does make sense. That's a level 40 item. Alright, that's not as good as what I'm wearing. caster set. That's offhand. Let's just took Blighted Topaz, Signet of Corrosion. That's acid. That's a level 40 ring. I wonder why I only got pages 1 and 4. I didn't find either 2 or 3 in the cathedral. We're almost to level 36. Okay. What am I hearing? I'm hearing... Okay, cleared that area.
Kill the monster!
Okay, so we cleared that whole entire area now. Now we go back, and we go down this side. Before we do that, however... Okay, let's see. Spirit, bonus health, magical damage, duration damage, energy and energy regen. Health, physical damage, pierce damage, duration damage, health and health regen. So, I guess my fire damage is considered magical damage? Okay. Alright, and then we maxed out Blackwater Cocktail. Because we're working towards getting Demon Fire and Temper. Those are the next two big things for me. And then on the occultist side, we're doing that. Okay. Ether damage, elemental damage, burn damage, frost burn, electrocute, spirit, offensive ability, energy absorbed from enemy spells, elemental resistance. Okay, I'm gonna put these on because of the 80 points boost in armor I'm not doing it for the damage, though. I would much rather have increases in physique cunning, things like that, but I need the armor boost. Yeah, my physique dropped by 50 points. Oh my god, and my health. Shit. Okay, I can't. I can't put them on. Let's go. God, how big is this area? Look at this. And there's an extension. Oh my god. Like this might just be a small area. Well, maybe. And we've got another area. Bell ring. decides to move. Borwoot's Journal, page 1. That was a big chunk of experience. Preserving Sapphire Band of the Untamed. Level 42. Oh my god. That's finally an edge. You know what? Let's go back and make a quick sales trip. We're definitely doing a lot better this time around.
You see anything you like?
Than we were doing before. I don't have any dynamite, do I? No, I don't. Oh, but it's acid vitality, never mind.
See you around.
Right, let me go put this one item into my stash.
Got something you need stashed? I'll hold on to that for you.
And let me see. Have you
See
got
anything you
new?
like?
Yeah. Oh, I was looking at. Never mind. I jumped ahead. These I'm pretty sure I already have all of.
Iron well spent.
Alright. Let's keep going. there's a shrine, which is good. Wow, I have no idea what I was just hit with. Absolutely no idea what I was just hit with. I almost... going back around.
Can't do that yet.
I don't understand. This keeps happening to me because the game will not tell me why I died, how I died, why my health is dropping. Because it's inflicting me with something, but I have no clue what it is. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and get my thing. I got the shrine. That was the thing that I wanted. I'm just going to go back and get my health and then get my experience or whatever, and then I'm going to head back out. Hold on a minute. Bindings abysmal. What the hell is that? Spellwoven bind used in chest armor. Used by the Covenant Abysmal to strengthen control over summoned beings. Offensive, defensive ability, energy regen. Bind your minions to your will. Okay. No idea what that meant. Okay, so that takes us back there.
That skill's not ready.
Coming in all of a sudden. I don't understand why they all got aggro. Nice looking shield, two-handed axe, epic amulet, blueprint warmonger's belt, health, total speed, experience gain, poison, acid resistance, bleeding resistance, and then random stats. But it's level 45 is the problem. This still might be a good upgrade. Relic, Blade Dancer's Talisman, 32% to all damage. Offensive ability, chance to avoid melee attacks, reduced entrapment duration. Yeah, I'm gonna give up the damage. That's too good. That is entirely too good. Okay. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Alright. God, there's still so much we haven't cleared. We're in Craig's Crags. What I'm going to be interested to see is if we can somehow manage to get level 37, 36, and 37 all over here. Alright, let me go up this way then, because that's taking me back to the next location. Okay. Okay. I know where that is. Cleared all of it. Oh. Body. Cleared that. All right. Huh. Oh, okay. I see how to get there. Okay, reputation bonus with Homestead. They're down below. Just go straight down. Huh. So this is one of the things that we were looking down on from above. And the other one is through here. And again, it wouldn't let me. That time I actually saw what's stopping me. I saw the net coming at me. Okay. Fireburn, Physique, Fireball, Fire Retaliation. It's really not quite good enough, even though it is level 22. Old. Right. Holy crap. Huh. So I haven't done any of this area. Alright, okay, I see. I see where I crossed over a little bit too early. This way. Yeah, I remember killing this guy last time. You and your freaking movement speed.
Can't do
No!
that.
Oh, come on! What happened? I don't even understand. I wasn't even getting hit with anything. Why can this game not give me information? I had a long trek back from my teleporter, but shit. Same asshole that I've died to like 4 other times. And every single time, I do not know why I'm dying. Just like I don't know why I'm getting stuck there.
skill's not ready.
What did I even get stuck on? I was doing really, really well, and then the game screwed me. Where? There's room through there. Alright. I'm gonna put that right there. Son of a bitch! Where? What? Why am I getting stuck on a dead cow? Why am I getting stuck on a dead cow? Why can I not go around the dead cow?
That skill's not ready.
What? Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, bullshit! Alright, I understand what just happened there. Somehow his poison slowed me.
I can't do that.
Why? Why? I didn't get hit with anything! And why is he still... He's healing too.
do that yet.
I don't understand. How does one shot of poison do so much damage? And what? I didn't even get hit! Alright, that time I did. Well, I'm definitely not going to get level 37 now because I keep losing my experience. Because the guy's camping my damn teleport. Why am I taking damage right now? He's got an AoE too, I just saw. It's the first time I've seen that. I don't even know where he is now. Lost my...
I can't do that yet.
No!
That skill's not ready.
Alright, I have almost cleared the entire section of East March, Crags, or Crags, or whatever. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna get killed by something else. So we lose 15% to all damage, to 13% elemental, but then I'm going to lose cunning and spirit. I'm going to lose cunning. Yeah, health, offensive, increase armor. That's worth keeping a hold of. That's worth keeping a hold of. Dude, I know where you I have cleared this entire area over on this side, so I'm not even going to bother. Yeah, let's go ahead and head out. Gotta be. No, okay. Give me a sec. Gotta be close to the exit. Okay, finally. Alright, I can safely say that I have cleared all of that area. Do not see any other pieces. Alright, let me get up here to... fast travel. Alright. Oh.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Alright, so the handguards of perdition. Oh, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep a hold of those. Nope. Okay.
See you around.
See if he's got
Come see what's
anything.
left of my wares.
I may actually put that in place of Lorekeeper's ban. 5% physique, which is going to increase health, 19 defense, health regen. I lose the energy regen, but I don't use my energy all that much anyway. Shield damage block doesn't really help me any, but pierce resistance, ether resistance, reduced stun duration, that all helps. I'm going to lose the 14% elemental damage. I think I can live without it. Yeah. Alright, what do we got that's ring oriented? Frozen hearts, cold resistance, I don't need that. That's energy. Vitality damage, physical damage, elemental damage, spirit, defensive ability. Oh, I can get the energy right back if I put on the Mark of Illusions. All right, let's see what else. These bottom three: physique, cunning, spirit, lightning damage now, and health. Yeah, okay. Oh shit! I didn't realize I was
Iron well
still...
spent.
Oh. This one doesn't have anything on it. I don't need the cold resistance. I really wait. I don't have anything else that's resistance. At least not for rings, anyway. I'll put it that way.
See anything you like. Put it to good use.
All right. Well, okay. What are we gonna do next? All right. Let's slay Bola the Raven. Oh, you know what? Let me... And those three. I want to remove those three because I'm not doing them at the moment until I go back to the Forgotten Gods area. Alright, so Staunton Mines, Arcovian Foothills. There's Arcovian Foothills, there's Staunton Mines. Okay. guess we'll start down this way. Really doesn't matter. Okay, this is a dead end, so I can go down here. Nothing. Make sure there's nothing up this way. Nope. Whoa, what just hit me? That's where I've already been. Dynamite.
Get him, boy.
There's great. Alright, bounty's done. Wonder how far off we are from the next level of reputation. 125. We just got 5,000. Alright, let's see where we are.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Oh god, we are a long ways away. There's almost no point in me continuing the bounties.
See you around.
Okay. Alright, well then I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, then let's go back to this. What I did want to look at was old scars. Last year, the eradicating spirit murdered the oligarchs, still running the ruins of the Arcadian Undercity. Oligarchs were once named by these names. Destroy these vile spirits, named Calderos, building new structure and looking next. The Arcadian Undercity can be accessed through the ruins and the hills are looking around the coast of Arcadia. I don't understand. There was only one guy in there. There's multiple levels? There's multiple levels. we were only on level 1. That's where Nomos the Dread was. Level 2 has Laudos Bagra, and Ravina Kerr. And then level 3 is going to be where the final one is. I didn't see any way to get to a different level. Alright, well, we're going to focus on that one now. Well, before I do that, let me drop some stuff off here real quick.
Got something you need stashed?
Nope, that's bleed. Well, it's not as good, the one that I'm wearing. What is this? Physical? Nope, not as good as what I'm wearing. That's what I've got equipped. Okay.
It's safe with me. Promise.
Alright, do I have a fast travel in the Arcovian Undercity? Apparently not. Try here first. There it is. This way. Back up this way. I wish they had added a quality of life item for putting markers on the map so that you could have something to follow. Oh, this is that area where they won't let you climb up, but it shows like you can on the map. Got there. Really don't want to have to go all the way around. Okay, here we go. Really? You're not going to let... You have to go all the way around. only thing good about this is I'm going to hit level 37 before I ever even get down there. Okay, now I've got to figure out how to go up and down levels, because that was not something I saw when we came through here the first time. Come on, guys, give me a level. I do remember all the damn blockages. I remember this not being on the map. There's no way up. Should have brought the dynamite. I could have busted open the chest again. Although I didn't get anything special from it last time. Okay, let's see. God, we're still 3 levels off from that. What do I want to put points into? And then we put points in occultist last. Oh shit! I think I've got a devotion point that I never did. All right, let's see. We want. I want to get to level 20 here. Where am I right now? Level 17. Okay, so let's go. No, you know what? There we go. So now we can start putting points into Demon Fire, which adds chaos damage, additional burn damage, and reduced targets damage for 3 seconds. I don't know what that means. And then Temper, energy reserve, physical damage, pierce damage, internal trauma damage, plus 20 defensive ability, and plus 14% to all retaliation damage. And that's on the buff. The Demon Fire is on Blackwater Cocktail. Okay. Alright, Devotion. I should have... Yes, I have a point, and we were going to do Imp next. So there's additional fire and ether damage. Okay. gotta figure out where. We go up and down. In the meantime, I'll just keep taking free experience points. Thank you. Typically, you would do up and down levels along the edges of the floor. Like here. Except for I'm not on the edge. That sure as hell looks like that could be a down. But I don't see any way of triggering it. There's the guy we've already killed. That's not what I wanted to do. Apparently I didn't have. Okay. Nope. Adept's Dagger. Physical damage, offensive. No. That's acid and poison. Cunning attack speed, casting speed. Now I lose the physique and spirit again. And shield damage block doesn't help me any. Excuse me. Alright, so there's no exit there. That's exit. Floor 2. There it is. I feel like an absolute moron right now. Alright, the good thing is I know exactly how to get there. For some reason, when we did this Tuesday night, I just assumed that both exits were the same. Apparently, I did not read them like I should have. But that's my fault. Oh, I'm going to need to take a break here in a minute, so I can take care of the dog, which is why she came down here. Yeah. I'm just trying to speed run my way there. Okay, there we go. Okay, now then. I'm going to take a quick break here. Back to Devil's Crossing.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Why was I keeping this? It's not as good as what I had.
put it to good use.
Okay. All right. I need to take a quick break. I need to go feed the dog. Right back. All right, I'll be back in a minute. As soon as I find BRB. All right, still got 15 seconds before Twitch comes back online, but let me go ahead and get myself back where I need to be. Okay, level 2 of the Undercity. No idea what's going on here, and I can't go over there because... Interesting. Okay. Let's go this way, I guess, first. Alright, so I've got to look for Laudos Vagra and Ravina Kerr before I can go to the 3rd level. Oh, almost missed a chest that had nothing in it. Okay, that's blocked. Alright, anything? No. Nothing. Chest here. I would think we'd be able to go to level 38 before we leave this quest. Let's see. Yeah, let me do the big room. The big rooms are usually where the bosses are. Huh. That felt way too easy. Oh shit. Skeletal monstrosity. Oh, okay, that's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Alright, I've already cleared this. Okay, I need to go this way. Based on what I'm seeing. This is the overpass from where we came in. Totem down here. Okay. Oh, chest. Warp shard. I haven't really figured out what to use those for yet, but okay. Warp shards are amulets. Okay. Blueprint for a relic. Oh, that's right. There was a relic I wanted to try and craft. Health. Physique requirement for armor. Not really worth a lot in my opinion, but... okay. Vitality, chaos, no. Vitality, chaos. Physique, cunning, spirit. No. Nope. Not liking it. Alright, we still have not found Rodina Curve. That's the other side of that pathway. Oh, it's got to be up there because there's a nice little star on the mini-map. Thankfully, she wasn't chasing me around like the others were. Speak to Calderos outside the Steps of Torment. Where were the Steps of Torment? Because I found them But I'll be damned if I remember where they were there. Alright, let me finish clearing this. See if we can't get... Yeah, I need dynamite. Oh, I had one. Oh, I didn't realize I had one. Cool. Nice. Okay. Alright, what all did we get here? Sylvian Thorns. That's acid. Manticore Eye, the sharp eye of an unmatched predator. Control. Oh, that's new. Lightning and ether damage, that doesn't help me. Caster armor. No. Alright, let me bring that screen up that I had a second ago. Okay, so I actually don't need to go to level 3. And seeing as I just hit level 38, I don't necessarily feel like I need to do anything. So let's put a little bit into spirit. And then we just did this, so let's go to occultist. We're currently at 13, so let's put this there. And then let's put another point in the men flesh. Now, what am I going to get here at level 15 for occultist? Consecrated blade, 10% physical damage converted to chaos damage, and then bonus to all pets, 8 chaos damage, 15% physical damage converted to chaos damage. Okay. And then for the Raven, Storm Spirit. The Raven projects its Eldritch Spirit into selected allies, empowering them beyond their mortal means. 20-meter radius, 7 elemental damage, 8% elemental damage, 3% elemental resistance. 20. I don't know that that really means much. Alright, what is this? Yeah, I may actually skip Storm Spirit, because I'm not sure that it provides a lot of value, whereas Lightning Strike I absolutely get. What is Blood of Dreeg? A binding with the Great Guardian confers some of Dreeg's regenerative ability, while wounds inflicted by enemies will spray caustic blood as though inflicted upon Dreeg himself. Effect is also applied to nearby allies. 12-second skill recharge. Restores 10% health. 13 acid damage. 10 offensive ability. 10 health regen. Huh. Interesting, interesting. Huh. It might be worth trying. Okay, so we need to go outside the Broken Hills to get to the Steps of Torment. It looks like we need to go south. Southeast part, so that's this way. That would be down here. There's where he is. Okay. So I've got to wrap around to get down. Okay, I see. If nothing else, we'll get a little bit of experience along the way. Not a lot, but we will get some. Once we finish this up, I'm going to go back to Homestead and we're going to try and get one of the main quest missions done. Specifically the one that'll get food going. Clearing out the egg things. Totem that we could try and clear if we wanted to, but I don't want to. I want to get this wrapped up and okay. Oligarchs are gone. 4,500. What I must ask you next is a far more dire challenge. What is next? The Grand Priest Zarthuzelin was the Arcovian upon whose word all Arcovian necromancers were banished to the steps of torment. Even in death, he continues to gather the lost souls of Arcovia to his mad word. Time has come to scatter his flock and erase his stain upon the world for good. You must travel deep within the steps of torment. On the 3rd floor, you will find the priest at his desecrated altar. Okay. Alright. Well. Oh, treacherous domain. Players move faster. Monsters attacks cripple the damage of their opponents. Monsters deal additional chaos damage. You know what? We're going to come back here later. Because I don't have... I got 65% chaos resistance. I was thinking vitality, but... Yeah, I still don't know. I still don't want to take a chance. Unfortunately, there's just no... Well, we'll just forget it. It's fine. Alright, let's go to Homestead. Oh, there's another quest in here. We'll survive. I'm not going to pretend like you didn't rob us out there, but I've got goods for sale. We need bits. Alright, what you got? Okay. Who was this?
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
I don't remember this guy, but alright. Have a hell of a lot.
Iron well spent.
They're upstairs. Did I get this already? No, I guess I did.
Come see what's left of my wares.
You don't have anything that I...
Put it to good use. I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
Physical ether... excuse me.
See you around.
Alright, yeah, I think we're going to do the infested fields next. In fact, let me go ahead and turn this one off. Because I think the infested fields one is the one that's going to get us food for Devil's Crossing. guess the question, though, is where? Withering infested farms. Never mind. So probably withering fields and infested farms. We go take a look at those two. Alright. Let's go do that. Sure that I understand where we are here. Okay, so this is Withering Fields. We're supposed to clear out Dermapter and egg clusters. Yeah, I have to assume that it's over here somewhere. Alright, let me clear these fields. Yeah, because there's an entrance there. So it's got to be over this way. Except when this is a dead end. Okay, maybe it's on the other side of Homestead. Going to take me to a dead end. This is also okay. So this is also part of Withering Fields. Except I cannot get past that, not without pain. Okay, I've already cleared that. Really confused. As to where to go. Oh yeah, blacksmith.
More scrap metal.
I haven't found any new ranged weapon blueprints. Oh, I can craft dynamite now. With ether shards. Oh, I don't have ether. Oh, but I can craft ether shards. Nice. Oh, and I got 3 each. Okay. Don't know what I need skeleton keys for, so I'm not going to worry about that, but... Alright, cool. That's good.
Bring me back any blueprints you find.
My stash is...
Got something you need stashed?
Yep. That.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Zeke. Defensive, increased armor, pierce chaos. +3 to vulnerability. I don't know what that is.
See anything you like? Iron well spent.
Why can't I go out that way? Oh, this is where we're... Okay. Okay, this is where I'm supposed to... No? Okay, yep, this is it. Thornsbury Farm. Okay. Alright, and there's stars, so that's good. That's always a good indicator. Okay, let's go take this all the way up to the dead end. Done. Alright, let me go down and around. Oh, there's a house here. though. I keep hearing that sound every once in a while. I have no idea what it is. Okay. 8 out of 10. It's 9. Return to Douglas. Cleared out the field as you asked. Okay, so we've achieved the status of friendly, which means I should be able to use the first level of the quartermaster now. Doesn't mean a hell of a lot, but 1200 iron, 500 homestead reputation. I'm relieved to hear that, and that you've returned in one piece. Should not be trifled with, especially in such numbers. I'll speak to Captain Somer about sending some guards out along with some of the farmers. We'll have that field cleaned up in no time. Meantime, I was hoping you would hear me out on a far more grave task. The hives are cyclical in nature. Every 7 years or so, they birth a new queen, which promptly proliferates their numbers and causes them to explode across the countryside. In the past, we would rally together and exterminate the queen while she was still young, but after the grim dawn, they were allowed to thrive, and their queen is molded into a massive creature that spawns new ones by the dozen every day. She has to be destroyed, otherwise the insects will eventually run out of food and attack us in force. Queen's always guarded by 2 of her grand viziers, so you'd have to acquire the pheromone glands to even enter her chamber. We know that the royal hive is somewhere out in the rotting croplands to the west of Homestead. After the way you handled the infested fields, confident in your duties. Okay. Collect a pheromone gland from each of the grand viziers and then access the queen's lair. Alright, let me quickly open up because I want to understand where the other items are. Across the infested farms and rotten croplands to the west of Homestead in order to end a gruesome harvest. Okay. So that one's basically after where I'm going. And then lost armaments. In the conflagration. Okay, so that's infested farms. There's gruesome harvest. There's rotting croplands. Okay, so conflagration is past that ethereal section, or that ethereal area that I can't get through. Oh. I had no idea how I'm going to manage that one.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Alright. Off to the west. Oh. Didn't even know that there was another enemy there. Alright, we've already cleared that, so let's go up this way. Big old house. Let's see what's in here. Gala's diary. Collect the diary, return the diary to Dela Thornsbury and Homestead. Okay. Sure. There's an excerpt. Free experience. Oh, hold on. Soul shard. Alright, let me finish. I don't really need to finish clearing. Probably did not need to do that. That was probably overkill. We won't accept an engineer's sending a message. Okay, what? Okay, there is a shrine over here. I'm very much going to want to get that. That's a lot of poison. Okay, devotion. 15 spirit and 10 defensive ability. Next is going to be physique and ether resistance. Fire damage, ether damage. And then lastly is small burst of ether fire erupts at your target's feet. Okay. Alright, we're still in the infested farms. So let me go. Okay, that's the edge of the... let's see. That there. What is this? Elemental damage. Burn damage, frostburn, electrocute, health, cunning, pierce. No, I need something with freaking increases to cunning, spirit, and so on. seek out the hidden treasure. Don't know exactly what that means. Alright. Well, as I said earlier, we'll follow the tracks. I don't know, where are these taking me? Oh, okay, I see. Elmsworth Farm. I don't know why I'm starting to get a little bit of hitching. Ooh, what's down here? Still says it's part of infested farms. Okay, now we're in the rotting croplands. You're to cross the infested farms and rotting croplands to the west of Homestead in order to enter the gruesome... Okay. Well... Okay, there is going to be a teleporter in rotten croplands. Okay. Journal. Last will. Right click to read. Okay, not really sure what all these people are doing here. Or why. Uh-huh. Well, at least I now know where it is. Let's go back and turn in the diary real quick. Found your diary. I have not read a word. Oh, another $5,000 worth of experience.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left.
We're at the tolerated stage. I thought we were at the friendly stage, but apparently not. No, we are at the friendly stage. But we have to have a certain reputation just to even... Wow. You have to have a certain reputation to see them and then
Put
a
it to
certain
good
reputation
use.
to buy them. Alright, let's see what the other... Oh, they're up... Really wish they weren't up top.
I'll give you a good price on what I've got left. You see anything you like?
Oh, it's two different quartermasters. Oh, he's the Black Legion quartermaster. This is the Homestead quartermaster. That's the problem. That's the difference. There we go. Here's bleed. No. Nope.
Iron well spent.
Alright,
You
so
see
what do
anything
we
you
got?
like?
Hermaprodin oil and courageous tincture. We need another almost a little under $2,000. No, a little under $3,000. What have we got? That's no good. That's no good. Oh, there we go. Plus 25% to all damage. Cunning Spirit, offensive ability, and Pierce resistance. I don't really need the Pierce resistance, but... And then... No. What do we got for blueprints here? There's Fervor. Okay, so that would allow me to get to the next... Well, I still need Blood of Cthon, but that would allow me to get to the next relic phase. Magnified Bone, Spine Carapace, Leather Hide, Lunar Sledge. Two-handed Mace, okay. Solar Belt, that's Lightning and Vitality. Bloody Whetstone, and Hysteria relic. Okay.
See you around.
Interesting. Interesting. Things to look forward to. Alright, so I'm guessing we've got to go this way. I mean, is there a... There is no fast travel in the Gruesome Harvest. Well, if that's the case... Physical damage, fire damage, burn damage, spirit, offensive ability, health regen, chaos resistance. See, they keep talking about armor number, but it's not even an they don't even show it to you as an attribute over here. Lose some defensive ability. Actually, looking at never mind. No, looking at it, I don't think it is worthy. Dominator. Seems like I'm the one who dominated him, but you know. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. Lord, what the hell is going on with the game right now? Pack of more explosive, this devilish contraption is capable of laying waste to an entire field of enemies. Yeah, well, so is my blacktail cocktail. Blackwater cocktail, sorry. Water trap. Thermite gun. Flash. Oh wow, we can get a ward. That's pretty cool. At level 32. Well, demolition's level 32. Okay, alright, cool. Okay, we've made it to the gruesome harvest. I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing here. Trying to avoid stepping in the ether. Yeah, I don't remember what I'm doing. There you find the ethereals and destroy the ethereal amalgamation. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I need to go into the building. Well, I don't apparently need to, but I wanted to. I knew where I was going. So I would just head straight there. Is there no? No, there's not. See what all I've picked up here. I did see that. Oh, wow. It is. Oh, and it's all ether damage too. Yeah, okay, that's not going to work. Health, physique. Increases armor by 8%. Pierce chaos. 31% to all retaliation damage and plus 3 to vulnerability. I don't know what that even is, but I'm thinking about let me see what happens to the numbers. Cold resistance goes down to 52. Chaos maxes out. Alright, I think I'll just leave it. At some point, I'm going to have to put something into my pants. I'm going to have to put on a new set of pants. Alright. I guess we've got to go over this way.
It's only the beginning.
Okay. That poison.
It's only the beginning.
Not creepy at all. Give me 1 second. I need to sit down. Something just acted up. Whatever you do, don't get old. You never know when something's going to go, you know what? That's weird. It won't let me actually go in.
It's locked.
Okay. I don't like the looks of this. Physical damage, ether damage, health, disease, poison, and acid resistance. Okay, that's not that big of a drop. Oh, there's armor. I lose 5 points of armor. Getting closer to where I feel comfortable making that swap. Damn it! Now I've got to go back all the way through all of that.
Come see what's left of my wares. See you around.
Alright, I'm gonna have to make sure that I put a personal rift outside the entrance. I gotta, basically I've gotta make it all the way up and around that way. Saw something. I'm not going to get a level for it, but... I wish there was a way to hide the UI. Like or actually, I wish the UI would hide on its own when in a fight. Wait, hold on a minute. Where am I going? What? Oh, okay, I see. Personal rift right there. Things about this game that are good. The dash, the UI. Oh, come on! That is absolute bullshit! So I have to take damage to open the gate.
can't do that yet.
Why am I not shooting?
That skill's
Not
not
what
ready.
I wanted! The damn dash towards the mouse is an absolutely horrendous game design. I hate everything about it. And these are the only fools that do it. Am I return to Captain Somer and Homestead? So no, apparently not. I feel like I have to go look though. Question is, should I try and get to another teleporter? Actually, no. I think I'm going to call it for the evening. I've had enough frustration for one night between the boss and the optional area and that one. Alright, let's find out what Captain is going to say. Oh.
There was much commotion reported in the area around the gruesome harvest. I trust you have good news?
The abomination has been destroyed.
I see your reputation is well earned. The Legion thanks you for your service to the Emperor. With the ethereal threat crippled, we can now turn our attention to the cult of Khan.
I'm eager to get started.
My scouts have reported back from the lands to the north. The situation is far worse than I ever imagined. The cult of Cthulhu is on our doorstep and in great numbers. Worse still, they've been capturing farmers, travelers, even my own soldiers, and using them for their blood rituals. We cannot risk the cult bolstering their forces with chthonic beings. I need you to venture out beyond Sorrow's Bastion to the north and search their camps. Rescue any survivors before the cultists can use them as sacrifices.
Alright. Find the captured farmers in the blood. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. That personal rift is showing as being in the rotting croplands instead of the gruesome harvest. But you got to get to the gruesome harvest to get to Sorrow's Bastion based on the tire tracks. What is the Pine Barrens? I haven't been there at all. Yeah, and I still have to figure out how to get into the conflagration to find the lost cannons. Alright, where was the Grand Vizier? Where was that going to be? Will not be able to even enter. Seek out the royal hive somewhere out in the rotting croplands. Okay, so we've got to go back out to the rotting croplands to clear out culling the swarm. And we got to try and figure out how to recover the lost cannons. real quickly, let me do a couple of things. Okay, that's just a affectation. I haven't even looked at what I picked up.
You see anything you like?
Missed it. Oh, it's a offhand. Okay. Nope. 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 Spirit vein ointment. Okay. And then, oh shoot.
Put it to good use.
Okay.
You see anything you like?
Well, as soon as we hit level 40, we can put on the handguards of perdition, and that'll give us another bump up in armor. I really need to find a good set of pants. Because, man, my pants are still level 15s. They're probably half of what they should be from an armor perspective. All damage, elemental damage, burn damage, frost burn, electrocute, spirit, energy, offensive ability, and bleeding resistance. Holy crap. That might be a good replacement for Lich's Topaz Signum of the Void. I'm going to lose some pierce resistance, but that's okay because that's already at 70. Oh, I'm going to lose poison and acid though. Dropped 11% on Pierce, but I haven't really had that to worry about too much. I really need to focus on the lightning, the acid, ether, vitality, and lead. Those are the ones that I really need to focus on.
See you around.
So, to that end, let me see what I can craft at the blacksmith's table. Or with the
Got any more scrap metal?
Really wish there was a way to sort this by ring. Let's go down. Resistance, I don't need that. That's energy. And there are not a lot of things for rings. Well, shoot. What was the one? There was one that was overall elemental resistance. Oh, that's amulets and metals. Oh, crap. Crap. I got nothing in my boots either. recipe for anything that gives me acid and poison resistance. Let me start with that. Or ether resistance, either one. That's elemental, but that's shields and caster offhands. Here's some damage. Doesn't really help me. There we go, anti-venom salve. Okay. Craft one of those. I'll put that in the boots for now. That's health regen, armor, and poison and acid resistance. There's ether resistance. That's for amulets and metals. Stones. What happened? What happened? Oh, there it is. I need an ether crystal.
Don't get killed out there.
Alright, well that bumped up my poison and acid to 40%. That's a little better. Don't know what the hell to put on that second ring, though. No clue. Oh, hold on a minute. We got somebody up here with an exclamation point. See, oh, there's a person down there. What do you need? I'm such running low on building supplies. We're gonna need lumber, and I know just the place to get it. Problem is the nearest lumber mill is overrun with chthonic spawn. You can do as you choose. Please head out to the Blood Grove. Okay, which I'm gonna have to do anyway. No problem. Dissonant Donnie, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. That was very loud. Olgrim has requested your presence. Please see him immediately. Okay. And that's an exclamation point. Here you're going to attack the cultist camp. Ballsy move after what you did to the ethereal abomination. Suppose you're capable of anything. She's already planned to stick your neck out for us. I was wondering if you could do the Legion a small service. That's turn. I've been sending out scouting parties to study the cultist camp. Okay, another bloody grove camp. Okay. Where's Aldrum? Is he up here? Yep.
Just the person I'm looking for. The others may disagree with me on this, but there's something I need you to do.
What is it?
There are 2 other groups of survivors in the region that we are aware of, but Somer and Creed do not consider them to be of strategic value. Frankly, I disagree. They may consist largely of fanatics, but fanatics aimed in the right direction can be a powerful force. I've asked representatives from both the Order of Death's Vigil and Kaiman's Chosen to visit here and speak to us. There is some obvious animosity between the two, but perhaps we can leverage that against them. I would like you to be our representative. Speak to both of them. Learn all that you can and decide which of the 2 groups would prove to be of superior strategic value. I just don't see them working together, I'm afraid.
Why won't you talk to them?
As much as I'd love to play politics again, Creed demands my attention at the war table. I'm asking you to do this because I trust your judgment.
Boy, was that a bad decision. Alright, I'll speak. Alright.
I have come to represent Kaiman's Chosen, as the one you call Ulgrim has requested.
What can you tell me? We are the chosen of Father Kaiman, blessed prophet of the Empyrean, guardian of the divine flame, savior of humanity. What do you offer the Black Legion? We are well trained, well armed. Our men and women serve Karen proudly and will die for her if need be. Our faith steels against us, against the wicked powers of the ethereal Chthonian. The chosen of the Legion's side, our forces will be unstoppable. Who's Father Kaiman? He's our spiritual leader, blessed by Empyrean Lightbringer. Will cleanse Karen of the impure and the corrupt, starting with the abhorrent order of Death's Vigil. Oh, great. Basically a freaking civil war. Ending with the eradication of the Ethereals and Chthonians. Okay, what can you tell me about the Order of Death Vigil? They are abominations that twist the divine threads of life to their will as if they were playthings. Words of plague upon this world, much like the Ethereals and Chthonians. Alright, what sort of equipment do you offer? We're well equipped to deal with fiends infesting our world. There's something there to suit most fighting styles, but warriors who wage battle, the physical fire and lightning will fit right in. Okay.
The one you call Ulgrim has asked to speak with the Order of Death's Vigil, so I have come before you.
What can you tell me? Seekers and preservers of knowledge, trained in the ancient art of necromancy. Oh God. By our Grand Master Ouroboros. We do not fear death, we embrace all that it teaches us. Hold on a minute, I'm killing necromancers. I'm helping the one spirit outside the steps of torment or something like that. What do you offer the Black Legion? Experts in the arcane, masters of necromancy, combat the enemy and preserve valuable human lives. What can you tell me about Ouroboros? Masters Eternal. Yeah, hold on a minute. Isn't Ouroboros who I'm supposed to kill? Isn't that who he's asking me to kill, the guy outside the steps? Which means they're not going to be happy with me after I'm done. The torturer master, eager to learn the secret of immortality, return cursed in their eternal unlife. Since the fall of Arcovia, founded the Order of Death's Vigil, and stands the brink of annihilation, seems his teachings are more relevant than ever. What can you tell me about Kaiman's Chosen? They are fanatics obsessed with an ancient faith, worshipping a non-existent god known as Empyrean. Anyone that stands against their tenets is a heretic and worthy only of extermination. What sort of equipment do you offer? Cold, vitality, and minions. Okay.
I have come to represent Kaiman's Chosen.
I think I've made my decision. Black Legion will work with you. And the only reason I'm making that decision is because of fire, lightning, and physical. Because that's my primary damage types myself. It's the only reason I'm making the decision. Kaiman will be pleased to hear this. This alliance will be beneficial to both groups. Let's banish the enemy as one. Must that you ask that you visit our enclave to the north. We've taken over a part of Sorrow's Bastion and made it our new home. Seek us out. Once there, please speak to Brother Eluvius. He will set you upon our enlightened path. Okay, do I need to go back and talk to Ulgrim? Does not look like it. Okay. Anybody else? Nope. Does not look like it. Alright. Well, I am sorry for those who raided in from Dissonant Stream. I apologize, but I am going to call it here for the evening. I will be back on tomorrow night and probably doing some more Grim Dawn tomorrow night. And then we'll probably do some Destiny over the weekend. But I've still been having it. Other than certain mechanics of the game really, really, really pissing me off, and certain enemy designs really, really pissing me off. But, oh, and the lack of information on the screen. Dying and not knowing why is one of the most frustrating things ever. And the fact that the game does not tell me, it doesn't tell me in any way, shape, or form, which means I don't know how to combat it. I don't know how to get good. It's very, very frustrating. In any case, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here for the night. We'll pick up from here tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be focusing on the quests on the screen rather than side quests and bounties and things like that. Actually, do I even have the ability to do bounties here in Homestead? Yeah, I didn't think so. I think you have to be, what, level 2? As far as reputation is concerned, before they'll... the quartermaster... Where is the quartermaster? Oh, he's up top. And I don't think I'm anywhere close.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Yeah, I still need another 2,500 or so before I can use the quartermaster, and I'm guessing that's probably when the bounty table opens up. I don't know that for certain, but that's my guess. Just looking to see if there's anything else that I want to do. I don't think so at this point.
Put it to good use.
Oh no, Cthon blood. So we're probably not going to get the blood of Cthon until we get up in this area, at which point then I can probably craft my next level of relic. Oh, and there's only one teleport in all of the Blood Grove, Morton's Claim, Griver's Mill, Village of Dark Vale, Fort Heron. Holy crap. My God. Oh, and there's the Astrakarn Mountains. Okay, so that's the new DLC way up here. Damn. And then there's Corvin Basin. At some point, I do want to go back and go to Cairn Docks, because I've got at least one quest that is associated with that. I just don't enjoy the desert areas, which is why I haven't gone back before now. Alright, in any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Everyone have a great rest of your evening. Yeah, no, not going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Everyone have a great rest of your evening. A good Friday. Hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow for some more Grim Dawn, and we will continue moving forward. Hopefully I can finally make it to level 40 and can put on those gloves that I've been keeping in my inventory for the last 5 levels. 4 levels. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Have a great night. I'll talk to you soon.